Halo, halo. Event dulu deh bentar. Italian Club. Italian Club ya pakai ke beliau. Siapa lagi? Luis Enrique siapa? Darmian. Augusto Simeone. Cukurukukukuk. Sama juga nih tumbenan. Emang lagi sepi. Wes lah kayak gitu. Liga aja dah. Itu nanti siangan aja di TikToknya. Alhamdulillah. Maaf. Banso Squad. Pir melingkar gitu. Gue tahu nih mainannya apa nih orang. Long ball attack cu. Long counter attack. Taktik busuk emang.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Manchester United.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right
Hey.
up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence...
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. And he plays one through.
Aduh doang habis
Face
Diop.
to face with the keeper. Chance!
Baik.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly,
Tempat
Peter,
tiga,
that's for sure.
cuy.
Howson with the clearance. He's gone for goal!
Ya,
He's missed, but not by that far.
Guardiola has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Played out towards the right wing, looking for a runner. And this is Bergkamp. Zanetti could try cutting inside here. Manchester United have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he get it through?
aduh,
O'Shea
Haji
cuts
Diopnya
out the
berhenti.
pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's good vision.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he whips it in. He gets big!
Ooh.
Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Dapat lah.
So, a breakthrough. Chance, surely!
Uff.
Goal! They are really purring here.
Wah,
And
Haji
they
Diop,
have
wah, Haji Diop.
extended their lead in the blink of an eye. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Wah, anjing.
Peter, I can tell
He's having a go.
he was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Nicely shaped ball.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could...
And a chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Vardiol. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Kelamaan.
Ambitious ball here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. De Paul plays it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Hai.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he
Bro
found it.
Aldo, Bro Aldo.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, that pass isn't the best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now that looks a decent ball. Rijkaard could move up a gear here. Now that's well seen too.
Eish.
He's picked his
Saya
way
itu
through.
Pamecano, Dayot.
Lofted in. De Paul.
Aduh,
Well, the
dapat
idea
lagi.
was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Aimed beyond the defence, and it's played in here.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Zanetti. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, he had
Hai.
to make that, and he did make it. Searching pass he's played there. That's been cut out, well played. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, good spread. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Can he finish? And
It's
yes,
cool.
it's there! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look
Udah
about it.
baca. Aduh.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Spread out to the left. Tries a measured ball. And he's intervened well there. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Oke. Apa-apa lah.
And there is the half-time whistle. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the
Aduh.
balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Great vision. No luck with that dink over the top.
Hujan tuh.
And he's gone looking for safety. And it's been given away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book.
Paksa kepaksa.
Zanetti. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Paksa. Kena hujan, kita tutup
So,
dulu.
third corner of the game. Kante goes short. Beckham with the cross. And now they can spring out of defence. Kante picks it up from the goal kick. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Aduh.
Conte. Rijkaard. And he's played it back. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Threads one in. Chance for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United get their fourth corner. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Shot at goal!
Wah,
He scores!
jadi kayak gitu dong.
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Tries a shot! And he's there to get it away. A probing pass. And this is Ronaldo. Danger averted for now. Zanetti. Rudiger makes the interception. Alexander-Arnold plays a sharp little ball here. De Bruyne, and that's a chance to shoot! They've scored! That was a given, it always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Kayaknya kurang power. I need more speed.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 9.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
He's in plenty of space here. Zanetti does well to get it back. De Bruyne. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Zanetti kept his eye on it, and he's there. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, played right into his path. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh my god.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rudiger. There's the crossfield ball. That's a cute ball. Messi picks it up out wide.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Indonesia are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Strokes it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Out
Hey.
for a throw.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 3, Xabi Alonso. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Onana.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Turns back here, probably the best option. O'Shea. Dunk. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
And it's O'Shea. Now Howson. Beckham. Now Howson.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
O'Shea is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Conte.
mental cocok.
Stood up well to him there. Pass somewhat off target. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won.
Ya, juga salah juga tadi babak pertama. Bulan mulu. 2 gol kocak. Lihat namanya. Sejarah cocok. Namanya sejarah.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate...
Chance, surely! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
It's full on! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out.
And the shot! It's a loose... Oh, what has happened here? And he's gone backward here. Adams spots it and intercepts. Jones looking wide. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Maradona. Forlan, there's the shot! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Malaysia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Indonesia are already two behind. Awful start. Upamecano.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
No, it's come to nothing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
De Bruyne couldn't squeeze it through. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's Maradona. Tries to thread one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice control. That is great defending, so alert. Malaysia with the corner, they're first. Can he finish? Xabi Alonso is there, and he can get that clear. Alonso, and this is Hazard. And that is expertly dealt with. Cleared without complication. And he's played it back.
Modern football for it.
Chance for a shot! Malaysia have their second corner now. Takes a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Ooh.
They are queuing up to have a go here.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Law has another go! Decent enough try.
Sakda.
Mohamed Salah is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Xabi Alonso gathers from the goal kick. And it's made its way to him. De Bruyne. Diaz. Mohamed Salah. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Real chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
He's having a shot! Oh, he's been... And one more try!
Apaan sih?
Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Masa nggak ada yang bisa
Just
ngerebut, cuy?
gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Modric just eases him off the ball. Neymar. And it's Neymar. He won't be happy with that one. Modric. Now, can they get him away?
Added time.
Has a look and place it forward. Tries to pass it through.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Xavi Alonso. Maradona.
Oh.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Bandel aja udah.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Salah. Salah start. Aduh.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to...
Pas salah start.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Arsenal.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter, he's definitely in that.
Shot a goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. The ball goes in. Khan deals with that nice and simple. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Musiala stood his ground strongly. Cruyff. Lahm. Might be danger here. He's gone for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Ronaldo might just make this. And this is De Bruyne. He can get that clear.
De Bruyne really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Can he spark a counter here?
Hey?
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance!
Lah,
Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
After 13 minutes is
So a breakthrough already. Now it's Kukçu. Well, they've got it again, and he's found a way past. Picked out brilliantly. Kukçu! It's anyone's ball now.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
sehat.
And that's definitely not his best. Indonesia are trailing against the run of play. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cruyff conjures time and space where few can. He's face to face with the keeper. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. A probing pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. Played into space. Oh, that was vital.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's got the big... Great chance!
Jelas.
It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
De Paul. Whatever he had in mind,
Kenapa
that
sih itu
was
sih
not
opernya
it.
heran.
For a moment you thought that was
Heran.
going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Messi. Knocks it into space, and that could set him on his way. He has found the way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Nice.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's
Nice.
great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Cruyff. And it's De Bruyne. Approaching half-time and still behind. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
De Paul wins the duel this time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's had a shot!
Let's go.
It's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Mundur kayak bener tuh orang.
Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's away. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's on it. Can he get away? Shoots!
Lah.
They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose, and one more try!
Let's go.
It's in! Deep into first half
Cina kita beda
stoppage
satu
time,
ya.
a crucial goal. He'll take... And that'll be the final action of the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Security staff for each block, please report to
Jagung
the staff
apa
room immediately.
sekarang? Sekarang apa jagung? Jagung lot dot.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Saliba, and it's Musiala. Now De Bruyne. Kukçu. Xabi Alonso did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nicely weighted ball. Alexander-Arnold is onto this. Corner
Nice.
number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Hoisted in. It's a mighty effort!
Nice.
That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball.
Chance for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
In towards the back stick. And that's the keeper's ball.
Indonesia clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Messi. And it's Alexander-Arnold. That's been slipped through, and he's managed to get free.
Meaih,
He's taking
itu
no
sudah aja dah.
chances there. Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Cruyff. Musiala. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Saliba gathers from the goal kick. Good running, strong and purposeful. This looks promising. He's having a shot!
Let's go.
He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Which?
And now he has 2. We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's good running with the ball. And here's the pull.
Ya deh, maksud jatuh dong.
Here's the team's great visionary. Looking for options for movement. Well timed, excellent interception. Guardiola. And that could set him on his way. De Bruyne tries to pass it through. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 3.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field is number 19, Onana.
Oh, nice.
Messi plays it short.
Aduh.
Indonesia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Nggak dapat apa-apa, nyong.
Indonesia
Aye.
will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's a cute ball. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Kok tinggi banget
Play
sih?
for a goal kick.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 8.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing.
Can he finish?
Hey,
Cleared away. And that's a real chance missed.
Haaland fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Messi goes short. Ball driven towards the far post. And now they can spring out of defence. 5 minutes left on the clock. And the shot!
nice.
Oh, it's gone in!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
That is so cruel. The captain has turned the ball into his own net.
Well, it's hard to believe that it's actually happened to him. This game can be very harsh at times, and the last thing on the skipper's mind would have been an own goal to lose the match. It's a nightmare for him.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
4 added
Listen,
minutes has been
sometimes you need
indicated.
that little bit of luck in games like these.
Looking for a runner. And here's Diaz.
Lama.
And he was quick to react. Looking for the run. Vardiol picks it up out wide. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that's that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all...
Beuh, naik lagi divisi 2. Naik turun percis ke kripto. Bergomi. Lama juga ya musuhnya.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Eish.
Well, we're on the way.
Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
Yeah, I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly. If there's any standing off...
Chance, surely!
Offside gak sih?
That sweetly.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Entah.
Thuram cuts it out, and it's Del Piero looking for a runner. Shevchenko. Now it's Romario. He's a sharp little ball here. Xavi Alonso for De Bruyne.
Waduh.
Upamecano. And it's Xavi Alonso. And Alexander-Arnold. There's the crossfield ball. Great vision. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's
Aduh.
quick to get it clear again. And smartly
Bro Aldo,
reclaimed.
Bro Aldo.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And he cuts out the supply. Donatoni. Upamecano calmly anticipates. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can they get him away? Indonesia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Donatoni. Threads one in. Alexander-Arnold.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Real chance! They've scored! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look?
Pak Haji
That is
Diop.
supreme.
Indonesia have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a really well-measured ball, looking to go deep. Big header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's intervened well there. Good running, strong and purposeful. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He is through here.
Hey.
And he's there to retrieve it. Tries a deft little ball. That's
Kalau
really
juga
well
sana.
cleared.
Aduh.
Now it's Del Piero.
Mundur.
That's been cut out, well played. He won't be happy with
Oh
that
my
one.
god.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he get on the end of this? Elects to cross. Looking to play him in.
Kemana nih lu? Main bekil-bekil aja. Kagak
De
ada orang
Bruyne
juga.
conjures time and space where few can. Now, what about a counter-attack? Aimed beyond the defence. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Hai, dapet.
Donadoni going full tilt down the left. Oh, delightful ball. And Shevchenko!
Yeay.
Good save. Keeper read that well.
Ketipu ya, mau
Shevchenko
L1
certainly had to make his mind
L1.
up quickly, and he rushed it.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's found a way through. Oh, he couldn't quite make
Ayah.
it.
Nice.
Indonesia with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. It's their second corner of the game. That's a sharp pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Nedved.
Yeah.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Knocks it into
There will be
space.
1 minute added time.
Del Piero.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's good vision. And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Indonesia are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Indonesia really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
He's on it, can he get away? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Romario. It's not an especially good pass, that. That's a good ball. Has a look up and drives it forward.
They want to be quick here. It's
Aye.
breakaway time.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. De Paul. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. A noticeable change in the approach to defending
Nice.
here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's away!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Ronaldo, oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Penalti. Penalti.
Substitutions taking place.
To further improve their position of comfort. Oh
Nice.
no, he misses from the spot.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Kulit tuh.
It's a good run down the right. Nedved has it in a wide position. Crunching tackle.
Curang daripada dia main ruut gulit. Ruut gulit.
Messi with the short one. Nedved! And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Ronaldinho. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Ronaldo gets into a good position. Ah, that's
Aye.
a fine interception. And that's gone route one.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
No way through. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Little pass back. Tries to pass it through.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run.
Nice.
Substitution. Number 3.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Ada yang jualan saham internet 1,2 juta lot setara 55 miliar hanya dalam waktu. Seru, next interception. Lihat kami lu melawan galak. Anda main lagi nih.
Oh, just skips past his man. Indonesia have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Can he get it through? Cross needs to be good.
Oh my god.
Another chance from a corner. Corner number 2 then. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Now it's Haaland.
That's going in strongly.
Haaland. Messi. And he gets rid in a hurry.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Crossed in early.
That's good defensive concentration.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And this is Messi. Looking for options for movement. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi looks to get on the end of this.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ih,
And time is up. Indonesia have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
nice.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then.
Salahan,
Which
salahan,
player is
salahan,
best equipped
salahan.
for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful...
Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish? They've scored! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it. Climbs up big.
Nice.
He's got a goal. They're level in a trice.
Nice,
Well,
nice.
going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
La 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 la.
Satisfyingly simple. There's
La, la,
almost
la,
a
la, la,
sense
la,
of
la.
beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came
La, la,
from
la, la,
some
la, la,
really
la.
smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Indonesia grabbed the equaliser and we're all
La
square.
la 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 la.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry.
No.
Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Villa.
Which?
Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tomori. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. An instinctive delivery. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Yeah.
Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's on it, can he get away? Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates.
Salahan.
Now it's Mbappe.
Which
He's seen that early. Used a
Mosa.
certain sixth sense.
Hey.
And it's Schneider. Back into the middle. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Valverde! Bellingham! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Schneider!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's beaten the last man. And they're quick to press. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Villa. Who's looking wide. Now who's going to be first to this? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Corner.
Corner
Bucet.
number 2 then. Mbappe! Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Villa. And they're back on the ball again. Xavi Alonso. That pass has been well intercepted. Xavi Alonso. De Bruyne.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Chooses to go crossfield. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Guardiola gets into a good position. They've played it short. Now this could be a chance. Now what about this cross? And it's claimed by the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? De Paul. He's a shot. He's having a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Tomori. Great run on the overlap here.
Oh, really well played.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Schneider. And it's Valverde. Saliba. Now that looks a decent ball. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. De Paul. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great vision, and he's picked it up out wide. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And this could be the final action of the first half. Messi with the short one. Goes for a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Indonesia have their third corner. And it's been taken short. And he thumps it clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Indonesia are level pegging up. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Out for a throw. Mbappe is onto this. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Vieira. And here's Schneider. And it's Valverde. Looking for the run. It is a corner. So, third corner of the game. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Villa. Bellingham. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating
Hey.
on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Driving on and making good progress. That is good alertness. Xavi Alonso. Tomori. It's Xavi Alonso. And it's Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Schneider. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. De Paul. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gabriel.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Valverde. Spread it left. Now it's Valverde. Now Saliba. And it's Schneider. Vardiol makes the interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. No way he was going to let him past. And here's Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Looking for options for movement. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Villa. Bellingham. Oh, it's a great ball here. De Bruyne. De Paul. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's made its way to him. And this is Ronaldo. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 8, Rodrigo de Paul. Number 3, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field, number 23, Modric. Number 19, Onana.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Well, they're probably going to bend it in. They'll need a good in-swinger, though.
Hey.
So their fourth corner of the game. Xabi Alonso getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely, now and the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Kluivert. Now this could be a chance.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's away. Shoots! Modric. And it's Azar.
Minutes has been indicated.
That's a good run down the left. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Waduh.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's picked his way through. This looks promising. Chance, surely!
Let's go.
Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that's that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so...
Malu beli Starbucks, beli McD, beli segala macam gitu. Oh, tapi itu memang lo gitu juga dulu? Iya, malu. Malunya beli Starbucks karena nggak ngerti cara mesen? Nggak ngerti cara mesen, nggak tahu menunya. Terus nggak tahu, malu aja kan, Starbucks kan high end kan. Jadi kayak takut aja gitu, takut salah gitu, takut diketawain si baristanya nggak kayak gitu. Terus akhirnya gue beli, nontonin gini sendiri gitu. Starbucks mana tuh, masih inget ya? Bogor. Oke, karena lo orang Bogor ya. Lo datang kayak deg-degan dong. Beneran deg-degan. Dulu Starbucks. Iya, beli Starbucks, buat beli McD kayak gitu-gitu. Takut mahal juga gitu. Akhirnya bikin. Ternyata rame. Ya, yang rame itu karena bang gue juga nggak ngerti caranya. Iya, gitu. Ternyata banyak banget orang punya uang tapi dia takut buat beli gitu, takut buat ngomong sebenarnya. Pelajaran lo dari beli Starbucks pertama kali apa? Bahwa nggak usah takut atau nggak usah takut, ternyata sama aja gitu, dan minumnya juga masuk, nggak terlalu jauh beda gitu. Oke, biasa aja gitu. Nggak seistimewa yang lo pikir tuh kopinya maksudnya. Iya. Oke. Sebenarnya ya kenapa kan 60.000, 70.000 gitu. Nama lo benar ditulisnya. Semangat jujur gitu biasanya gitu. Betul. Benar. Betul. Nah dari situ tutorial makan menurut gue kurang apa ya, kurang seru gitu tutorial makan namanya gitu. Nah dulu tuh kenapa makan lur, dulu tuh gue kayak punya slogannya bro gitu, makan ya biasa aja makan guys gitu. Cuman gue mikir kayak biasa banget gitu kalau misalnya gue nyebut audiens gue tuh guys gitu. Oke. Gue mikir-mikir terus dulu tuh di SMA gue punya temen, nah namanya geng sedulur gitu. Nah mereka tuh lur juga, lur itu di Sunda sama di Jawa ear catching di orang-orang.
Iya,
gitu.
makan bro, makan lur gitu.
Iya gitu.
Oke. Nah itu berarti soal makanan semua tuh.
Makanan semua.
Oke, lo nge-review tempat makan
Iya.
atau masih ngulang soal cara mesen-mesen itu?
Itu awal-awal, jadi pas satu video naik tuh Pizza Hut sebenarnya. Pizza Hut, McD, pokoknya semua yang brand-brand yang kayak gitu-gitu gua review cara tutorial buatnya. Dan jadi awal lagi misalkan udah nih satu Pizza Hut, ntar gue balik lagi Pizza Hut, beli kan termurah, balik lagi ke McD beli yang termurah, balik lagi misal beli yang termahal, kayak gitu.
Oke.
Gitu. Terus udah habis nih mentok idenya, baru review restoran yang lain.
Nah itu habis review makan-makan, kok lo tiba-tiba bisa ke India? Itu tuh ngapain lo tuh?
Jalan-jalan, pure jalan-jalan. Jadi sebenarnya tuh gue dari pas udah review makanan, gue tuh emang sering jalan-jalan dari dulu. Pokoknya ke Maldives, tapi sebenarnya backpackeran, kayak ke Maldives, ke Asia, terus ke Turki, ke Dubai, kayak gitu-gitu. Tapi nggak pernah gue kontenin. Karena gue mau pure jalan-jalan aja, gue nggak mau ribet gitu. Tapi gue selalu sendiri.
Backpackernya selalu sendiri.
Even gue misalnya dari Jakarta ikut trip, tapi selalu sendiri. Gitu.
Oke, berarti lo udah biasa lah ya travel backpackingan.
Iya.
Maldives. Di mana aja tuh tadi? Maldives.
Pokoknya Bangladesh tuh negara ke-14.
Bro, gila bro, lo doyan travel banget berarti ya?
Doyan. Dari dulu juga waktu si ngerantau gitu, ngerintis ngerantau. Gue ke Jogja, ke Semarang kayak di Indo dulu yang murah-murah, ke Bali pakai budget 300.000 dari Jakarta bisa.
Negara luar negeri pertama yang lo datengin?
Mekah.
Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia. Sumroh tuh ya?
Sumroh.
Oke. Yang kedua?
Thailand.
Baru ke Thailand. Oke. Nah, udahlah lo sering backpackingan, lo sedang travel, dan nggak pernah dikontenin. Kenapa India lo kontenin?
Karena India seru banget, unik banget. Bener-bener pas landing aja udaranya udah beda kan, itu bener-bener unik banget.
Udara udah beda maksudnya?
Baunya udah gitu.
Baunya apa tuh?
Baunya bau apa ya? Bau polusi udah gitu.
Maksudnya kayak terasa udaranya tuh ada polusinya.
Iya, asapnya.
Beda gitu. Berarti bau tuh konteksnya polusi udara.
Gitu. Terus udah gitu, klaksonnya itu pertama kali keluar bandara klaksonnya.
Benar, tapi polusi udara kan di Jakarta juga polusi.
Beda Pak, kalau di Jakarta tuh kita masih bisa ngeliat langit biru. Kalau sana tuh langitnya abu semua, abu terus gitu. Iya.
Kota apa emang lo mendaratnya?
Kemarin di Mumbai.
Yang langitnya abu tuh Mumbai.
Tapi semuanya Mumbai, New Delhi.
Abu semua. Oke. Lo turun ke sana, turun ke Mumbai. Tapi pertama lo mau ke India dulu tuh kenapa tuh?
Sebelum dari India tuh gue ke Kamboja. Nah, Kamboja menurut gue itu kan negara serem juga kan. Buat orang Indo kan banyak.
Karena lagi perang saudara tuh. Itu Kamboja Myanmar sih?
Itu Kamboja sama Thailand.
Oh iya, Kamboja sama Thailand ya.
Thailand. Nah itu kan orang-orang di Kamboja kan diambil orang-orang itu di scam kan, ditipu.
Iya. Iya benar.
Nah, terus dari situ tuh gue ngerasa Kamboja aja gue udah bisa nih, udah selamat nih gitu. Ternyata nggak seserem itu juga sih kalau buat turis. Terus akhirnya mutusin buat ke India kali ya abis ini. Gitu.
Berarti India rankingnya di bawah Kamboja menurut lo dari tingkat resiko?
Awalnya, tapi ternyata nomor 1 sih kalau India resikonya.
Maksudnya nomor 1 tuh lebih bahaya?
Lebih bahaya.
Oh iya?
Itu lebih bahaya.
Ayo bener lah.
Karena kalau di Kamboja itu banyak banget orang Indo. Bener-bener kayak kita di Jakarta aja gitu. Kita ada seblak, nasi padang, luar cukur, semua tuh bener-bener kayak Jakarta aja gitu.
Tapi teman gue orang India datang ke Indonesia juga dia happy banget sama Indonesia sih. Karena dia bilang kayak, aduh gue seneng deh punya teman di sini. Karena teman di India tuh kadang suka jauh apa segala macam.
Tapi emang pasti sih pas gue balik dari India ke Indo tuh bersyukur banget tinggal di Indo. Bener-bener kita macet juga nih, tapi nggak berisik gitu, macetnya nggak berisik.
Kalau di sana tuh klakson.
Parah itu tiap hari.
Oke, berarti lo keluar bandara pun nanti.
Iya, keluar bandara udah pasti banget itu, udah culture shocknya benar-benar langsung ke klakson.
Oke. Lalu, nah tapi itu berarti lo udah tahu dalam kepala lo mau ngonten di India?
Enggak. Tapi pas gue kan kalau jalan-jalan tuh jarang banget buka TikTok kan, benar-benar nggak pernah buka TikTok karena algoritmanya beda. Jadi gue jalan-jalan tuh gue nggak pernah buka TikTok, jadi nggak pernah nonton gitu. Terus ternyata pas ke India tuh kayak unik banget nih, dia benar-benar unik banget gitu. Akhirnya gue downloadin gue buat uploadin, kan rame banget. Tapi gue nggak tahu tuh kalau rame, TikToknya rame. Gue tahunya dari Instastory gue tuh yang nonton banyak.
Apa konten pertama di India? Jadi artinya lo lagi di India, lo iseng ngerekam doang. Karena biasanya lo travel kan nggak mau ngerekam. Ini lagi iseng aja nih, iseng rekam, kasih tim, diupload, dan ternyata rame. Konten yang mana?
Orang ngechat itu video story sebenarnya, video story. Jadi gue kayak orang klakson terus berisik banget, pada sabar kayak pada sabar masih kayak gitu. Terus akhirnya udah itu konten gue upload, naik banget.
Karena apa sih? Karena orang nggak tahu bahwa di sana pada ngelakson atau respon lo?
respon gue. Jadi kayak orang-orang tuh relate kalau misalkan mereka di situ juga, mungkin mereka emosi.
Lalu
Terus udah gitu, jadi video singkat kayak gitu doang yang nggak gue edit gimana gitu. Gue kirim upload gitu doang. Naik terus.
Oke, naik terus. Ada orang Indianya nggak yang kayak ini negara gua, lu ngeledekin negara gua? Nggak ada, karena nggak ngerti kali.
Nggak, di India tuh nggak ada TikTok. Jadi dia tuh mereka kan di ban kan TikTok. Jadi main Instagram aja gitu, Facebook.
Soalnya dulu pas pandemi gue ngeliat yang orang India tiba-tiba salto.
Itu masih ada sampai sekarang. Beda kota.
Orang saltonya atau orang di TikToknya?
Saltonya.
Orang saltonya masih
ada.
tapi nggak di TikTok.
Nggak di TikTok, jadi mereka main di Facebook. Lalu cuma di Reels gitu. Jadi kalau misalnya gue kesana tuh, mereka nanyanya username Facebook. Username Facebook gitu. Sama namanya juga kayak gitu.
Facebook kita udah nggak pakai ya?
Kita pakai.
Lu masih pakai?
Masih sekarang, buat mirror aja.
Oh, rame Facebook di Indonesia?
Rame banget. Ibu-ibu main Facebook, dan sekarang kan Facebook ada monetisasinya. Jadi kalau misalnya reels kita rame, kita dapat uang.
Oh, berarti Facebook tuh masih hidup?
Masih banget. Sekarang kreator di TikTok pada pindah ke Facebook juga, karena ada Facebook itu monet.
Oke. Nah, lo datang ke sana soal klakson nih. Mumbai ya, kota pertama kan di India?
Mumbai.
Lo tinggal di mana di India? Lo berangkat sendiri tapi?
Sendiri.
Berangkat sendiri, tinggal di
Mumbai.
Enggak, maksudnya di hotel?
Oh, di hostel.
Hostel
yang rame-rame.
Oh, bedanya hostel sama hotel, kalau hostel rame-rame.
Iya, rame-rame.
Rame-rame itu artinya satu kamar banyak orang?
Iya, betul.
Berapa orang satu kamar?
Kemarin tuh banyak banget. Nah, di India tuh yang bikin gue kaget juga, biasa kalau misalnya gue kemana-mana di hostel itu biasanya sih bule, dan biasanya orang-orang traveling sendiri, soal jadi kita bisa traveling bareng-bareng. Jadi kenalan di situ, nanti paling kita nanya-nanya, what's your plan today? Gitu, misalkan kita biasanya rame-rame tuh bisa jalan bareng-bareng kayak gitu.
Oke, jadi lo tiba di Mumbai, lo langsung ke hostel. Trip berapa lama tuh di Mumbai itu? Rencana lo waktu itu?
Di Mumbai 4 hari.
Lo sekali trip biasa segitu? 4 hari pulang?
Oh enggak, tiap trip minimal 10 hari.
Oke, minimal 10 hari, dan Mumbai kebagian 4 hari. Boleh tau nggak budget lo tuh biasanya berapa untuk planning trip? Kan pasti dari Jakarta, dari Bogor lo udah budget dong?
Oh enggak, kalau gue bukan tipe kayak gitu.
Jadi?
Kalau gue tipe yang udah aja, nggak pernah dihitung sama sekali gitu.
Oke, tapi pasti lo punya rata-rata yang selama ini sudah terjadi kan? Berapa tuh rata-rata trip 10 hari?
10 hari, ya tergantung negaranya sih. Tapi nggak pernah habis yang sampai puluhan juta. Nggak pernah.
10 juta juga enggak?
10 juta juga enggak deh kayaknya.
Termasuk tiket?
Oh enggak, di luar tiket.
Oh, berarti sama tiket 20 mungkin?
15.
Oh, artinya kalau misalnya teman-teman yang nonton nih, lo kalau misalnya mau travel ke India atau tempat-tempat lain, 15 juta tuh sebenarnya udah enak.
Iya, udah enak. Udah enak kalau India.
Dan 10 hari?
10 hari.
Maldives nggak dapet dong?
Maldives dapat 8 juta malah. 8 hari.
8 hari 8 juta.
Iya.
Oke. Nah, milih hostelnya gimana?
Di apa? Pertama kalau misalnya gue tuh milihnya di Maps dulu. Di Maps, cari lokasinya, gue zoom gitu, terus cari hotel, terus range paling murah.
Oke.
Jadi di range paling murah. Kalau gue lihat di lokasi bagus, baru pilih, baru pindah ke tiket.com, booking.com. Jadi gue pilih juga tuh dari Maps paling murah. Masih dibandingin lagi tuh.
Oke, lo ketika lo lihat map paling murah, lo consider reviewnya juga nggak?
Oh enggak,
lo nggak baca review. Gue kalau milih hotel tuh suka gue ranking dari yang bintang 1.
Bintangnya.
Gue pasti baca bintang 1 gue.
Karena kalau hotel butuh kayak gitu karena itu hotel sendiri gitu. Kalau hotel kan rame-rame.
Maksudnya kan gimana ya? Pas terakhir gue ke Bangkok tuh gue juga nyari hotel kan. ada yang harganya segini, segini, segini. Nah kalau udah harga udah mirip-mirip tuh, pasti gue ngeliat review.
Oke.
Nah review itu pasti gue urutin dari yang paling jelek. Gue pengen tahu orang protes soal apa. Ternyata hotel yang udah mau gue bayar itu sebelah bar.
Oh, jadi berisik.
Untung gue baca tuh, langsung pindah. Nah berarti lu nggak lihat review, pokoknya patokan lu di harga ya. Namanya juga budget traveler kali ya. Oke. Lu lihat di harga, ambilnya yang paling murah. Oke. Jadi lu datang ke hostel itu, lu udah ngambil yang paling murah, ada kejutan nggak tuh?
Kalau pas di India kemarin ada banget.
Yang di Mumbai. Apa kejutannya?
Yang tinggal di situ tuh bukan gue, ternyata orang-orang situ.
Orang India.
Orang Indianya.
Yang travel juga.
Enggak, yang kerja. Jadi karena itu murah, kemarin tuh berapa ya kalau nggak salah? 30.000 kalau nggak salah, satu malam. 30.000 rupiah, 30.000 rupiah. Dan mereka tuh di situ orang-orang tinggal situ, orang-orang udah kayak saling kenal gitu.
30.000 per malam itu berarti secara fasilitas juga ya udahlah
Iya
gitu ya.
Udahlah. Makanya kalau review nggak bisa dilihat gitu karena harga segitu ngapain gitu.
Ya, lo bayar 30.000 semalam, lo masuk ke situ, kaget lo, mana bolehnya gitu.
Iya kaget banget, udah orangnya berisik-berisik. Bener-bener, biasanya tuh kalau di hostel tuh kita ada jam malamnya, jam 10 biasanya orang tuh udah nggak boleh berisik. Nah di situ, di Mumbai itu orang-orang tuh masih berisik, nonton Facebook masih full volume, masih teleponan, pakai suara kenceng.
Sekamar berapa orang sih?
Kemarin baik banget di situ, bener.
10 ada?
Lebih.
Hah?
Lebih.
Bro?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20.
Ada apa? Setengah dari ruangan ini ada?
Ada. Enggak, lebih.
Oh.
Jadi kayak satu ruangan tapi dia ada 2 ruangan lagi.
Oke.
Tapi nyambung, nggak tutup gitu.
Jadi kayak dorm gitu, kayak asrama gitu ya? Kayak barak gitu berarti ya?
Terus ada dapur, jadi bau masakan.
Apa kari-kari? Bau kari, bau bawang ya?
Betul.
Oke. Berteman nggak lo di hostel itu?
Kalau pas di hari pertama enggak, hari kedua ada yang masuk anak muda berteman.
Anak muda orang India?
Iya betul.
Kenapa dia yang lo temenin?
Karena satu muda dan dia gue lihat dia tuh nggak berbaur sama yang lain gitu.
Oh, lo incer lah tuh.
Jadi gue kalau misalnya berbaur sama yang lain gue takut juga.
Karena?
Takut deket gitu. Jadi nanti digampangin, gue takut orang ini takut digampangin gitu.
Apa digampangin itu artinya dipinjemin duit?
Iya kayak gitu.
Pernah tapi memang?
Oh nggak pernah. Gue keras gitu.
Lalu datanglah anak muda India ini. Masih ingat siapa namanya?
Lupa, tapi kita follow Facebook tapi lupa namanya.
Oh, follow
Facebook, Instagram.
Oh, di IG. Follow di IG. Dia kerja juga berarti kan?
Enggak, dia kalau lagi itu waktu lebarannya India, jadi dia mau ketemu saudaranya.
Oh,
dia dari kota lain.
pakai bahasa
Inggris. Dan orang-orang India tuh bahasa Inggrisnya oke. Bagus.
Nah di Mumbai ngapain lo? Hari pertama ngapain?
Hari pertama nyobain. Jadi gue tuh kalau misalnya jalan-jalan nggak pernah ada plan. Nggak pernah kayak misalkan dari Jakarta tuh gue dari satu ngapain. Gue tuh tiba dulu di hotel dulu baru nyari gitu. Pertama nyobain makanan dulu. Tapi gue nyobain tuh yang di tempat bagus dulu, di resto bagus. Nggak langsung di jalan. Iya. Karena sebelum nyampe pun tuh udah enak karena udaranya bau kan. Bau gitu. Pokoknya beda deh udaranya. Jadi nyobain di restoran baru
itu aman tuh restoran?
Aman gitu, tapi gue juga kan kalau makan nggak benar kenangan, gue lebih orangnya pakai sendok kan. Kalau restoran tuh pakai tangan gitu.
Kan lebih nikmat ya.
Tapi gue nggak pakai sendok. Nasi padang tuh sendok gue.
Oh iya. Ini juga sih gitu.
Terus gue nggak tahu makan kari itu tuh makannya begini-begini yang gitu. Gue nggak makan karena orangnya aja gitu.
Karena makannya mungkin agak.
Iya dan kari maksudnya.
Lembek kayaknya gitu. Tapi cuci tangan kan mereka kan?
Cuci tangan. Tapi itu di restoran bagus.
Makan lu jadi nggak selera tuh.
Iya nggak selera, itu nggak habis juga dan mereka porsinya tuh banyak banget. Porsi orang India tuh benar-benar banyak banget. Kalau misalnya kita nggak bilang half portion, dia tuh ngasih satu porsi buat 4 orang. Itu satu porsi 4 orang.
Aman nih restoran nih. Street food lah.
Street food nyobain.
Apa tuh?
Panipuri.
Tahu yang ini.
Yang bulat.
Yang dimasukin kan?
Iya, yang dimasukin kentang. Mungkin kalau salah tempatnya juga, tapi itu tuh di sepanjang jalan tuh banyak yang jual panipuri. Panipuri di sana tuh kayak makanan kayak jajanan
kayak
gorengan gitu. Tapi gue nggak makan gara-gara dia tuh masukin airnya pakai tangan, jadi tangan masuk.
Oh berarti bener tuh yang di TikTok itu.
Betul.
Oh bener ya penjual di India tangannya masukin.
Betul. Yang goreng minyak pakai tangan sendiri pun betul ada. Jadi yang ngebalik gitu pakai tangan, pakai bare hand aja kayak gitu-gitu.
Oke, jadi lu ke sana terus panipurinya udah nggak selera karena tangannya tangannya masuk ke airnya itu.
Udah selesai ngeduit ngitung duit juga, masukin ke kuah juga, masukin kentang juga pakai tangan.
Kok bisa ya? Gue tuh kadang ngerasa itu memang budaya aja ya. Dan budaya kan nggak pernah salah ya.
Betul.
Tapi gue ngelihat kayak apa nggak ini atau nggak takut kotor gitu kali ya?
Nah, gue juga ngerti. Tapi orang-orang tuh nambah buat kuahnya dengan dia nyelupin tangannya tuh. Tapi orang-orang nambah karena murah sih.
Lu bisa habisin berarti?
Enggak, kalau itu sampai sekarang belum bisa masuk.
Karena rasanya atau karena ngeliat tangannya?
Ngeliat tangannya. Tapi rasa kalau yang di Indo sih udah bisa masuk karena udah rasa Indo, udah enak gitu. Cuma kalau sana tuh lebih strong gitu jadi kayak kuahnya tuh kayak rasa wasabi.
Nah itu lo kontenin semua?
Oh,
terus komen-komen orang gimana?
Seru-seru sih komen-komen orang, cuman ada yang kayak gimana kalau misalnya nanti ada orang bule datang ke Indo terus ngejelekin makanan kayak gitu, ngejelekin negara awal.
Emang lu ngejelekin tapi di India?
Nggak ngejelekin sebenarnya sih, cuma kayak yang udah real aja, apa adanya aja gitu.
Oke. Karena gue pernah ngalamin di Australia, gue dikatain sama anak-anak angkatan gue dulu pas gue lagi kelas foundation di sana. Karena mereka tahu orang Indonesia makan pakai tangan.
Oke.
Terus orang-orang di sana tuh termasuk yang bule ya, sama orang Korea, orang Jepang itu kayak, lu makan pakai tangan sih di meja gitu kan? Ya emang di Indonesia tuh emang kayak gitu gitu. Terus mereka tahulah bahwa orang Indonesia cebok pakai tangan juga kan. Nah mereka langsung kayak, ih lu jorok lu segala macem.
Iya.
Kita punya konteks bahwa ini tangannya beda, ngerti gak sih maksudnya? Dan
ya nggak dicuci juga kan?
Dicuci juga tangannya gitu. Kan mereka kalau buat gua ya malah lebih geli pakai tisu sih.
Oh ya karena udah bersih ya.
Iya menurut gua kayak dilap pakai tisu emang bersih ya, kan nggak dikasih air juga gitu. Nah di situ gua belajar bahwa oh iya ya ternyata memang cara pandang kita soal kebiasaan orang-orang di negara lain tuh mungkin dilihatnya beda, bukan mana yang jorok, mana yang enggak, mana yang benar, mana yang salah gitu. Sama kayak
karena perbedaan aja kan.
Iya, sama kayak di Cina, di China apa namanya toilet suka nggak disiram gitu kan. Gue baru tahu bahwa ya memang di sana banyak yang kayak gitu juga, bahwa itu jadi tanggung jawab orang setelahnya gitu. Gue baru make sense gitu. Nah tapi kalau dalam konteks India kan gue juga jadi berpikir oh berarti memang kebiasaan mereka memang apa adanya pakai tangan aja ya, semua gitu ya.
Bener-bener bikin makanan tuh bener-bener pakai tangan semua, mau apa-apain gitu, mau midahin segala macam pakai tangan deh.
Oke, tapi konteks lo emang nggak ngejelek-jelekin juga?
Nggak ngejelekin, kayak ya udah misalkan dia pakai tangan bisa videoin biasa kayak gitu.
Lihat.
Bule gua ngeliat gua.
Iya gitu.
Sekarang belum bayaran iya. Jadi siang bener.
Masaknya nggak cerita di dulu sih mas. Ini kok suruh Ramadan sih? Suruh Ramadan satu hari guys. Kayaknya mau main dari tapi yang bakal kan? Jadi kan? Kasihan. Terus gue dengan Awi bilang lapar. Kita belum ada.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running.
I think we'll be seeing a lot of Jordi Alba on the ball today, Peter. He'll be trying to link up the play both out wide and centrally. He really is such an integral part.
It's Hazard!
Nice.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Hey.
Conte. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a mighty effort! Oh, off the bar!
Gitu anjir, delay.
just
Nggak
off target.
jelas.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Rijkaard. Scholes. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Hazard. Looking to play him in. And it's Xavi Alonso. Great ball, and he's tried one! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides.
De Bruyne! They've scored! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
After 13 minutes is number 22.
Kashima Antlers finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Over to the left. Jordi Alba. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Lovely bit of skill. Jordi, he rises!
Wah,
He has done it! They're
segitu.
level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Xavi Alonso.
Hey.
Tries to play it through. It's a good-looking delivery. Oh, Collar! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Really tidily gathered, and
Oh, shit.
ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Kashima Antlers take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment,
Ya,
Peter,
elah,
and no
kapan
doubt will
kayak
be
gitu.
looking to cause even more damage here.
Conte,
Cihuy.
still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Out towards the flank. Quick look, then, and a shot! And that was
si Jan
probably
Kolor ini
asking
satu ya.
just too much.
You can never be too safe with
Nyebelin
someone
juga si
like
Jan
him
Kolor
around.
ini.
They got away with that.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Deftly away. And the counter is on. Rijkaard. Looking tidy in possession here. That has been slung wide.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Indonesia are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Scholes. Conte. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, important interception. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Scholes. Vardiol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Xavi Alonso. That's a shade optimistic.
Ilas
Jordi
kunyit.
Alba. Belletti. Scholes. And it's Rijkaard. Conte. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, he's been caught napping!
2 added minutes
Hazard
have been
has it in a
indicated.
wide position. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Out of play for a throw. Over to the other side. Alexander-Arnold, who does have an assist to his name. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played, well played. And the whistle goes for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Back into the middle. Flashes chance! It's bounced back off the post. Alexander-Arnold. Not the most accurate pass. And it's gone back to the keeper. Oh, Red, nice interception. Alexander-Arnold. And that's been drilled in. Jordi Alba. Indonesia really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Scholes, given the lift of his goal, and it's Belletti. Modric. Belletti. Jordi Alba is looking to influence the game from out wide. And a chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Scholes plays it short. In by Conte. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Kashima Antlers clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Fired deep towards the back post. Kashima Antlers are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. Alexander-Arnold gets into some space. And that's been won straight back.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's quick to snatch it back. Jordi Alba. Now that looks a decent ball. Lofted in. Xavi Alonso. Oh, easy pickings there. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Kashima Antlers clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Scholes. Cleared without complication. Xavi Alonso. Modric. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No, that's been intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. Hazard. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but
Kalah dong
not
gue
to
ini.
finish.
Hazard has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Number 23, Modric. Coming on the field, number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 19, Ronaldo. Number 8,
Corner number 2 then.
Rodrigo de Paul. Substitution in progress.
Messi with the short one. De Paul with the cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Kashima Antlers have the chance to go the other way. Indonesia have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Rijkaard. Oh, delightful ball. Collar, he's got away. There's the shot! In for the pieces!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, a delicate chip through.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
There will be 1 minute.
Now it's Haaland. Has crossed into the middle. Can he finish? And that is as far as it goes.
Nggak kuatnya
Indonesia
tembus.
illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of
Susah,
football.
susah. Udah
Everything
familiar kayak
looked
orang
so
gila
good for
tuh
them to start with,
Marquinhos,
but as we have
Adam,
seen
Alba,
so many
Maletti.
times,
Ya,
they ended up with
Reminder
nothing.
today, please refrain from
orang gila. Last match.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think it's
Mainnya
hard to
main bola-bola
ignore
jauh
this
nih orang
guy,
nih.
Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally
Gue yang
pick a goalkeeper as a
pelanggaran.
potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an
Bukan
exception
tahu
because
tensi
I think he's
tinggi.
just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
Hey,
Cherki. That's a sharp pass. And he's picked it up out wide, lofted in. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He won't be happy with that one. De Paul. And it's made its way to him. Great defending, strong and determined. Cherki gets a good foot in there. Marquinhos
Itu
spots
atas
it
loh.
and intercepts. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Vardiol. Cherki. Safi Sali. Erdegaard. Oh, well played. It's a pretty loose pass. Cherki. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Vardiol gets good distance on it. Swings it, he's got tall. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played back.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too.
Deep cross. Terrific header. Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Martinez wins the duel this time.
Ya,
Rudiger. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's De Bruyne.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
jam di situ, Dias.
Kokchu tries to play it through. Now here's the delivery.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's beautifully weighted. And he's taking no chances there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that was vital. Ødegaard. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. And the through ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Can he get it through? Zanetti gets a foot in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great vision. It's a promising position. He's got away. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold is fouled. Well, that has not gone well.
Indonesia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Played back in. Well timed, excellent interception.
Waduh.
He is through here. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Rudiger finds himself unceremoniously floored. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's De Bruyne.
Kenapa jadi deket sih?
De Paul aims beyond the defence. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 25, numero 19. Lasciano il campo per il numero 6.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's found a way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
That's going in strongly.
And here's Diaz. Now it's De Bruyne. And he was alert to it. And he can clear it away. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, well measured. Great ball, and he's in here. That's going to go a long way. It's played through for him. There's the shot! Oh, it's come loose. And the shot's on here. Indonesia still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish?
Ya ilah. Menangnya kok pada gitu-gitu sih.
Long ball upfield. And that has put paid to that. Ødegaard. Zanetti. And here's Diaz. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He's in space and looking for options. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Mignon punts it upfield.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Xavi Alonso. Now it's Diaz. Cherki. Kukçu. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi gets into a good position.
Indonesia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to...
Shoots! Oh, he's been caught. Oh, it's fallen loose again. It's a goal.
Akhirnya.
Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Lascia il campo per il numero 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Knocks it into space. Oh, good take and a good air. And he shoots!
Nice.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. And that's not going to trouble anybody. Played up towards the front line. Oh, Red, nice interception. Indonesia are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Inter really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Looking for a runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Climbs up big!
Aduh.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Not the most accurate pass. Distributed tidily. Granit Xhaka. Zanetti looking to hit the byline here. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Aduh.
De Bruyne. Crossed it again. And claimed it back swiftly. Picked out brilliantly. Not the most convincing of passes. And here's Mbappe. Guardiola. Pogba.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of
Let's
movement
go.
which raises hope.
Pogba. Oh, well
Aduh,
played,
kenapa
well
nggak ke
played.
Messi?
Marquinhos gets it clear.
Ya, Sri.
Searching passes played there. And this is Rooney. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Sri.
So that's it. It is all over. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly...
Lumayan naik 5. Bye. Bye.